This pissed me off so bad. I just like I'm really lonely, and I've been screaming at the TV, learning a lot about how the government is complete bullshit they totally fucked me. You have to be totally fucked over by them once for something stupid that ruins your life in order for you to fully appreciate why I'm doing this. Forget 39, we'll say. I just call it bullshit all day long, and I love it. And people's feelings get hurt because I'm always right, because I won't say nothing unless I am right. And then if I'm proven wrong, heck, I win that way too. Look at him. He's younger than me. Look how fucking stupid he looks. He went to Princeton. He fucking believes that they got to rebuild a third temple to bring back Jesus. He's in a fucking doomsday cult. And here's the thing what I don't think people appreciate. How cults work in power, in hierarchies, in pyramid schemes like this.
I'm Errol Barnett at the CBS Broadcast Center in New York. Pentagon officials now giving another update on the war with Iran. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth.
We grieved with their families and we listened. What I heard through tears.
Right here is, he words it like families said to me was, this is what he heard. Because they're all legalese. Nobody told him this. This is what he heard. It's like saying, this is how it makes me feel. When you're arguing with someone.
I'm Errol Barnett at the CBS
Listen to him say it again.
Center in New York. Pentagon officials now giving another.
They'd say, oh, the family said they said. He never says that. He says what he heard. His interpretation of their conversations is how I hear what he said.
Update on the war with Iran. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth.
We honored them. We grieved with their families and we listened.
It was we. That's right.
I heard.
What he's doing right there is he's diffusing responsibility to the group and the voters. You voted for him. This is what you wanted. That's all voting is for. It's to say, so they can say, oh, this is what the people voted for. Fuck. Quit being sheep, people.
Through tears,
People.
through hugs, through strength.
And look at him make eye contact. He just thought in his head, he's like, oh, better make eye contact, really sell this. He's an actor. He's a fucking actor in a cult actor. Probably a model, like Thomas Crooks. He was in that BlackRock commercial. That's a TV model that does commercials. Guess what Derek Zoolander, Mayor Model, did? Remember that mermaid commercial when he's a merman? Water is the essence of moisture. Ah, I'm a merman. That's a commercial. And what did he do? He was trained to be an assassin. What did Thomas Crooks do?
Through unbreakable resolve was
BlackRock commercial, sleeper assassin.
the same from family after family. They said, finish this.
What family? We know the names of the people killed, so why can't he say their names right now? Because they don't exist, that's why.
Honor their sacrifice. Do not waver. Do not stop.
See, what we did was a human sacrifice. People think of sacrifice, they think you got to be on an altar and get stabbed in the stomach. No, just doing dumb shit like this is a sacrifice. It's the same thing. People get too... It's so weird, this dissonance, because I had it forever. I never thought of it that way. I thought of a sacrifice as like what I said. I never thought of it as this, but it's the same thing. So when people are like, oh, they sacrifice kids, they didn't ever just kill their own kids. They killed other people's kids, their enemies' kids they sacrificed.
Stop until the job is done. My response, along with that of the president, was simple. Of course, we will finish this. We will honor their sacrifice. Their sacrifice only steals our commitment. I wear this bracelet.
Right there's commitment.
Staff Sergeant Jorge Oliveira.
I wear this bracelet, this trinket. Oh, look at him all. He's like, okay, got a dad now.
He was one of my sergeants, or one of my specialists in Guantanamo Bay.
Oh!
He deployed.
He is in Guantanamo Bay, the torture center. Jesus fucking
later
Christ.
To Afghanistan, where he was killed on 19 October 2011.
I'm glad he...
Killed 10 years after 9/11, 15 years ago. He was...
Amazing why... How come we were just finding out about this Shadow Commission? What about Building 7? Tower 7. There was World Trade Centers, another skyscraper, then Tower 7. Nothing happened to the one in between them. Only the Tower 7. And everybody heard the explosions, and BBC reported it falling early. They're like, the building has fallen down at 9/11 or whatever. 9/12, I don't remember what time it was. You get what I mean. And it was still in the background behind her. And it didn't fall for like 20 more minutes. How did they know? How did they know? Because they were controlled demolitions. Airplanes don't make that fucking... Everybody, the first first thought in anybody's fucking mind when they see a tower like that is, what if a plane hits it? They fucking test for that. Planes are flimsy. Buildings are concrete and steel. Airplanes are air, foam, and fucking aluminum pop cans.
One of the 1%, the best of America. Not just a guardsman, but a law enforcement officer back.
And the higher you go up on the towers, the less dense and strong of steel and concrete they use. So it's actually likely to collapse and then cave in the whole building. It's such a fucking fake ass.
And a family man. I remember him every day, just like so many other men and women of our generation and previous generations who wear bracelets like this.
Why wear bracelets?
Just as we will always remember.
My name's Pete Hegseth. I'm gonna wear this bracelet, even though I helped kill this guy for fucking no reason but to help cover up some pedophile, blackmail, MK Ultra fucking spy ring.
Those lost in this conflict. Their names are now into our mission.
It's stupid. I'm
and
America.
Into the soul
America
of a grateful nation. I stand here today speaking to you.
Not me. Fuck
the American people.
You're a fuck. I quit this country. Don't even talk to me. You're a fuck. You killed those boaters, dude. You killed innocent boaters out in the ocean and then blew up their fucking wreckage instead of saving them. You're a fucking monster. You're gonna go to hell and you're gonna burn there. And we're all gonna make fun of you when Jesus don't come back after the whole world has exploded. The whole world is gonna find you and hang you from a fucking tree, you fucking idiot.
Not through filters, not through reporters, not through cable news spin.
Only
a dishonest and anti-Trump press will stop at nothing. We know this at this point. To downplay progress.
What progress?
Amplify cost.
We don't even have a goal.
And call into question every
progress for what? What progress? What's our goal? You have to have a goal first before you have progress. Our goal is to destroy a country and make them have a civil war. What if they did that to us? Don't include me in. I'm speaking to you, the country, because I have nothing to do with any of this shit. I'm the opposite of this shit. I think I can see right through his bullshit. I can see right through his fake ass fucking actor face.
Step. Sadly, TDS is in their DNA. They want President Trump to fail.
We want fail. Oh, we're over there fucking trying to kill all their fucking leaders. Oh, like trying to. Oh, why do they want us to fail so bad? Fucking Hegseth, you fucking doomsday cult retard.
The American people know better.
Yes, yeah. The people are clueless what's going on because we're not allowed to say it's the fucking people running Israel that cause all the wars.
Our reporters in front of me, but they are not our audience today. It's you, the good, decent, patriotic American people. You, the hardworking, tax-paying, God-fearing American patriots. The media here, not all of it.
It blew up again.
But much of it wants you to think, just 19 days into this conflict, that we're somehow spinning toward an endless abyss, or a forever war, or a quagmire. Nothing could be further from the truth. Hear it from me, one of hundreds of thousands who fought in Iraq and Afghanistan, who watched previous foolish politicians.
So so he fought in Afghanistan. That means he was dumb enough to sign up for the military. I have another unpopular theory. I don't really believe it, but it's fun to say. How about maybe all the homeless vets, maybe that's karma for killing people? What, you were supposed to go and kill a bunch of people and come back and get a fucking brand new Honda Accord and a fucking mansion or, I don't understand that part. Y'all got played. That's why they let you go in when you're 18. It's not that they're letting you in. They would take 8-year-olds if they could. They want 8-year-olds because 8-year-olds don't ask questions like me. If told me to fucking charge a machine gun nest, you know what I would tell them to do? I'd tell them, fuck you, dude. You fucking do it. 18-year-olds are hoorah, and they go into fucking. That's why they have an age limit at like 35, because when you hit 40, your brain turns on actually. Because when you're 25, your brain is a fucking pile of goo. It doesn't even blue. It's like a toddler.
Like Bush, Obama, and God. Biden squander
all the war criminals.
American credibility. This is not
those wars. Look what happened. We went into Iraq over fake weapons of mass destruction, just like in Iran, and to stop their oil production, just like we did to fucking Iraq. We never even got no oil out of Iraq. Nobody realizes that. We went in there, killed 1 million or 2 million innocent people, and then just fucking gave it back to the Taliban or whoever the fuck's over there.
Knows better. Epic Fury is different. It's laser focused. It's decisive.
They don't even know why they're there. Everything he says is a lie. It's the opposite. I don't even know how he fucking has a... He must be heavily medicated.
Objectives, given directly from our America First president, remain exactly what they were on day one. These are not the media's objectives, not Iran's objectives, not new objectives, our objectives. Unchanged, on target, and on plan. Destroy missiles, launchers, and Iran's defense industrial base so they cannot rebuild.
Look like you.
Destroy their navy, and Iran never gets a nuclear weapon. Our objectives from day one. To the patriotic members of the press, nobody can deliver perfection in wartime. This building knows that more than anyone. But report the reality.
They're laser focused, though. Why can't they get perfection? Everything that they did over in the Middle East was 100% predicted. The Strait of Hormuz, everybody knew that was going to get closed the second a missile went. They want Tel Aviv to be blown up. The religious Israelis, they are more into doomsday than the Tel Aviv. The Jerusalem ones are all into doomsday. The Tel Aviv ones are more like us. They don't tell us that there's more than one kind either, or they don't explain how they believe. So Netanyahu's crew, if he's still alive, he probably is. I think he's alive. I don't believe he's dead. There's been no evidence that he's dead. They would know what they would do, but I forgot what I was talking about.
We're winning decisively and on our terms.
No, we're not.
Iran is a vast country.
Iran said, "We're waiting, bitches." There's no way to beat Iran. Nothing. They're mountains. You cannot fight in a mountain. There's only like 6 roads through a mountain. You blowing up. Now what are you going to do? Fly a helicopter and drop your soldiers off in there with no way out? No way except for helicopters when there's people that can just pop out of trucks and shoot down with an RPG? You can't invade Iraq or Iran. Iran, yeah. You know what's the difference between the Iran war and the Iraq war is the letter N and Q? Otherwise, it's the same thing.
And just like Hamas and their tunnels, they've poured any aid, any economic aid into tunnels and rockets. That's what they did with Hamas.
Oh,
Iran.
Listen to this part. He said, we must take down this regime because they're not taking care of their citizens and they're wasting their money on bombs and missiles and tunnels. We got a $21 trillion underground city and the world's largest military-industrial complex. That's a big word. we have the most factories and gun factories. We make all the guns and the bombs. We're good at making bombs. That's all we do. While we got homeless people, homeless vets, crumbling infrastructure. All these people have all been conned or are blackmailed.
Has funneled decades of state resources, not to their people, but into missiles and drones and proxies and buried facilities.
Oh.
But we are hunting them down methodically, ruthlessly, and overwhelmingly, like no other military in the world can do. And the results speak for themselves.
What, with stalemate?
To date, we've struck over 7,000.
High gas prices, high food price. Oh, fucking. Everything he says is fake. That's in 1984. They said the last request of the party was to not believe your own lying eyes.
Targets across Iran and its military infrastructure. That is not incremental. That is overwhelming force applied with precision. And again, today will be the largest strike.
It was precise, right on a couple schools filled with little girls.
Strike package yet, just like it was. As I've said from day one, our capabilities continue to build.
He regretted that. You seen that? He's like, oh, shit.
Iran's continue to. We're hunting and striking death and destruction from above. Iran's air defenses flattened. Iran's defense industrial base, the factories, the production lines that feed their missile and drone programs being overwhelmingly destroyed. We've hit hundreds of their defense industrial bases directly. Their ability to manufacture new ballistic missiles has probably taken the hardest hit of all. Ballistic missile attacks against our forces down 90% since the start of the conflict. Same with one-way attack UAVs. Think kamikaze
It's probably because they blew up all of our bases already. There's nothing left for them to shoot at, except for an aircraft carrier that's too far away.
drones, down 90%.
I think even them got hit.
Now, the Iranians will still shoot, we know that, but they would shoot a lot more if they could, but they can't.
They can.
The only one in the world wants right now? Senior leader for the IRGC, or Besiege.
That's true.
Temp jobs. All of them.
That's pretty intense.
And to borrow a page from...
I'll try to do a compliment sandwich. That was pretty badass. I'm glad I'm on. I'm glad team. If I had to pick a team, I'd pick this team because it's probably going to win-ish. Probably see something. 20 more years of fucking being miserable.
Admiral Ernest King in World War II. We've decided to share the ocean with Iran. We've given them the bottom half. We've damaged or sunk over 120 of their Navy ships, with battle damage assessments pending for many more. See, oftentimes we have to wait a few days on battle damage assessment to get the real number. Their surface fleet is no longer a factor. Their submarines, they once had 11, are gone. Their military ports are crippled. Iran has terrorized the United States and our interests for 47 years. Their core industries, not steel or agriculture or tourism, their core industries are state-sponsored terrorism, proxy militias, underground networks, ballistic missiles, and a violent, messianic, Islamist ideology chasing some sort of apocalyptic endgame.
That's what he's doing. His church believes that they have to fucking end the world. He told all his people that this was the end days. He's got all them fucking... Where do you think all those stupid tattoos he wears are for? He's the end dayer. He thinks he's some crusader trying to fight a fucking Islam. God, you people, you fucking religious people, just go and jump off a fucking bridge, please. Just
a regime like that, refusing to abandon...
Don't you realize that they feel we're all the fucking same? You fucking morons.
Its nuclear ambitions is not just a regional problem. It's a direct threat to America, to freedom, and to civilization. The world, the Middle East, our ungrateful allies in Europe, even segments of our own press should be saying one thing to President Trump. Thank you. Thank you for the courage to stop this terror state from holding the world hostage with missiles while building or attempting to build a nuclear bomb.
Fuck him.
Thank you.
We blew up their bomb-making building. This is so much lies. I can't believe how much this dude just fucking... Look at that fucking piece of shit. He knows he's going to hell. I bet his fucking wife hates